Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Having driven Alfie yesterday, it's made me want to have another 45. And that's strange, isn't it? Because I've got one at home, a 45 called Prince Andrew with a diesel engine. But no, I mean a petrol 45, an early one. And as I'm in a rather interesting position where I can basically chop and change my cars, I can always drive that one. And as you can probably tell by the car having its door and bonnet open, something is already about to happen. And that something is probably a flat battery. Although hopefully not, because I've only just put that battery in. You see, I took the battery out a while back because it wasn't moving anywhere, as to be expected. I did charge it as well, but the battery's obviously not good enough. Hi Thomas, I put some soup down here for you. Anyway, the very good news is that the engine, even though it's been stood, still sounds lovely and smooth, which is a good sign. Well, it looks like poor old Christine's been sat here longer than I thought, because I think the last time I drove this was the end of September. That's the last time it was on the road. So all that MOT being used up, just sitting in the yard. It's such a waste, but it is for sale. It has been for sale all this time. And it's only had one person really, no, two people being serious about it, but neither of those really happened. So in anticipation of me using this car in March, I'm going to clean it up quite well. And I'm actually, I'm not doing it just so I can try and sell it, though if it's sold in the meantime I wouldn't be too disappointed. This car, although dirty and mouldy and with a reasonably high mileage at 118,000, it's an excellent car. I know that all of the work's been done on it, all of the brakes, all of the servicing stuff, and it should really be exactly that same kind of experience that I had yesterday driving Alfie again. What I really need to do then is give this car, exterior wise, a jolly good clean. I've just had the engine running for it and it's got up to temperature nice and quickly, but it needs a run. It needs a run. It needs to be heated all the way through and stop the mouldy bits from coming back. But to start with, at least we can get rid of some of these leaves. Oh gosh, I mean, that's minging. I don't like this job. I don't like this job at all. Actually, yes, I do. It is Sunday, of course, so I don't have loads of time to do this. It's going to be a quick wash, but it'll be the best wash it's had in 6 months. So I'm sure that Christine would be happy with it. This car, as nice as it is, as nice as it will be once it's clean, cannot replace this, of course. That's not the idea. It seems that the stuff in the bonnet isn't going to just wash off, so I'm going to have to apply a little bit more persuasion. Do you know what I mean? From here, it looks good. From here, it looks great. From here, it looks like it's been dug out of somebody's garden. So, this tool is going to be in use again. When I just had this as a drill, it got used 3 or 4 times. In all the time that I've been here. Because as a drill, it's not that powerful. But as one of these, it's good. Did you forget your cat, George? All of that gunky stuff has come off now, but what I've gone and done is switch the water off and lock up down there. So I'm going to leave it like that because it is just about to rain anyway. That's properly lovely, toasty warm in here now. This might be the end of the video, I don't even know. It's too short, and it won't be, because I really don't see the point in putting videos up of 5 minutes or less. Well, yeah, I say there's no point, there is sometimes, and if I'm just going to waffle just to extend the video, that's no good. I just don't like seeing that car sat there doing nothing for so long, and I'm fairly sure that many of my viewers also don't like to see such a thing. And if it's not going to get snapped up quickly, it simply has to be. Right then, back to a car called Christine, who I put the battery on yesterday, warmed it up, give it a wash. Let's see what's going to happen today. Well, the door opened on the fob, and that's a good start. That means we won't have any immobilizer issues, at least. Battery, oh gosh, it nearly went then. That battery's not good enough. More to come on this car soon. Very soon. In about 12 days. 12.